Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about, this is called, basically they call it A, B, C, D. I can't really differentiate which one is which right now, but you can see all this reclaimed land. Let me zoom in a little bit, get a little closer. See, you can see all that, right? We're going to talk about that in a minute. Oh, we got some music here too now. Okay, so I'll be back in a minute. Go check out the room. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so let's zoom in as much as we can, which is about like that. So all that right there is all, let me see. Here's my finger. It's kind of blurry because I'm got it zoomed in. Let me zoom out. And so basically this is kind of a runner's path, and it's at the northern part of Taipa. And then right over here you have all this, they call it reclaimed land. So let's zoom in again. And basically that over there is Macau side. So that's the Macau Tower. And those are some Macau casinos, like Lisboa is over there, MGM. There's Lisboa, Grand Lisboa, MGM. Some other casinos are here too. And there's some bridges here that connect Macau and Taipa. So that's one bridge. There's another bridge over there. Let's see if we can zoom in on that too. So there's a third bridge. Sorry, that's the first one, and then the second one, and the third one is over here, which is right there. So there's three bridges that connect between Macau and Taipa. So this is a pretty frequent area to connect. Like basically the Macau. Most people are on the Macau side, the heaviest population side, and but urban and amenities wise, there's a lot in the Taipa side. All the Cotai casinos for one, and just tons and tons of apartments. And let's go and show you. So over here is Ocean Gardens, and all that stuff is part of Taipa. And then there's a mountain out here, and then over there there's a ton of tall buildings. So basically there's Taipa on one side. This is kind of a running, people exercise and things like that. But anyways, the focus of this one is ABCD. So these are like a reclaimed land project, and basically what they're doing, or what people tell me they're doing, is they're basically just going to put a bunch of residential apartments just in the water, probably charge some pretty high prices for it, and they don't think there's going to be much reason for anybody to go there who's not living there, and it doesn't sound like it's like mixed use with, you know, any kind of plazas or, you know, all the kind of cool stuff that you have throughout almost everywhere else in Macau. It looks like they're just going to take some of the prime real estate and destroy all the views of this area and that area by putting, you know, this kind of. So I don't know. I hope that's not the case. I hope it's something really cool, but it doesn't sound like it. Anyways, that's called A, B, and C, D, and we're going to keep following along and kind of seeing how it's going to go. And in the past, I have done some other videos here. I think I usually call them like reclaimed land or reclamation. Because when it first started seeing all these cranes and boats in here dropping off sands, you know, it's something that I definitely wanted to film. So I'm definitely going to keep doing that. So that's kind of the update for that. And I guess also I'll just kind of say too. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know, but this is pretty beautiful view. So like when people are here, you know, usually a lot of kids they want to utilize this space because, you know, Macau's a pretty heavily dense area, so this is something that they want to utilize and use. And so there's parks and places for people to enjoy the city of Macau. So I think a lot of people feel a little bit pessimistic that they're gonna block this view, and maybe a little bit apprehensive what they might do with this as well. I mean, if it doesn't overlook the water, you know, maybe they might reclaim it, but more apartments, you know, who knows? Nobody knows. Anyways, that's Reclamation program plan for Macau, A, B, and C, and D. A, B, and C, D means there's basically 4 little separate islands they're going to create. So each one will have its own access points to get in or out, and their own little complex of apartments. So we'll see what they do with it, what the final project is. I think one thing I heard was that one of them, somewhere they've already kind of got started too far along somehow. I'm not sure why, it doesn't look like it, but I heard that one of them they're gonna maybe do something else because there was some complaints about the lack of how it's gonna integrate with the city. But nobody knows at this point, that's just what I hear. Anyways, this is the area right there. There it is. Yeah, I guess I should zoom in so you can kind of see. There's Macau Tower right there too. And that's that whole space. Alright, hope you like this one.